Jack Johnson along with Hot Rod Biggs, and in the ring right now, Mason Raige versus Big Rig Brown. Hot Rod, this is some great action we got coming up here as we see Mason Raige and Big Rig Brown in the center of the ring, locking up collar and elbow.
Are you kidding me? You're talking about Big Mason Raige. This guy's humongous. This guy's made a phenomenal showing, and that right there, look at the strength of Mason Raige.
Mason Raige and Big Rig Brown. You are watching Saw. If you've just tuned in, Southern All-Star Wrestling. Mason Raige, you know, Hot Rod, we talked about him before. Looks very confident in the ring, a very big man. And Big Rig Brown, a rookie in this league, and we saw him with only one match so far, and he's in against Mason Raige, and he's got him locked up around the neck right now, throws him down to the mat. Oh my.
Mason Raige throws him down again. Jack Johnson, we cannot forget, Mason Raige is coming off of that upset. He feels like he was cheated by Norrie Havoc, how Norrie advanced in the SAW television title tournament over Mason Raige. Some call it an upset. I know Mason Raige definitely thinks it was an upset, but I told you from the get-go, my pick is Norrie Havoc.
Side headlock by Big Rig Brown. He's got Mason Raige, the big man there. And Mason Raige trying to get out of this one. And he's shooting Big Rig off the ropes. Big shoulder, and Big Rig Brown goes down on the mat trying to get back up. Mason Raige just filled him out a little bit there. Now he's got, Mason Raige has got Big Rig Brown in the side headlock, working him over, taking him down, taking him over to the mat. Advantage, Mason Raige right now, Hot Rod.
Mason Raige showing you what a phenomenal athlete he is. Big Rig Brown goes for two right there, goes for two again, but he's not going to get it against the bigger, taller, and stronger, and obviously more powerful Mason Raige.
And you don't have to get you that rack of rage, Hot Rod. We've seen that, the big finisher by Mason Raige, just a big, strong man. And Big Rig Brown, you know, he gets a little cocky, says he's the, the best truck driver in the world. I don't know how you determine that. How you determine that you're the best truck driver in the world? They have a competition or something? Maybe I didn't see that.
I'm not so sure about that, Jack Johnson. Maybe you need to watch ESPN when this goes off. And fans, we want to thank you for tuning in once again to today's broadcast, just as you do each and every week right here, Southern All-Star Wrestling, bringing you only the best. And there's Mason Raige. He just threw him about 8 feet across the ring, once again showing that phenomenal strength.
Mason Raige whips Big Rig Brown into the corner, and reversal whips him again, now points and goes in with a big shoulder and folds Big Rig Brown up like a 10. He's hanging on to the ropes right there. Got him in the corner again. He's taking him to all four corners of the ring. Whips him again into the turnbuckle. Points one more time. Uh-oh. Big shoulder misses. Shoulder of Mason Raige goes right into the turnbuckle.
And that's not good news for anybody. When you got somebody the caliber athletes that they can even step to the doors right here at Southern All-Star Wrestling, you're talking about an issue. And now we're about to see what this guy's made of, as he's got Big Mason Raige right where he wants him.
You know, it's like Mason Raige, so big, so confident, can finish matches off sooner than he does. He kind of comes in smiling all the time, and you keep wondering if somebody's going to smack the smile off his face, but he's just a little overconfident sometimes. And that's these guys that he wrestles coming to, and just goes with him too long. We saw him with the graduate, Jason James, where obviously he should have had a quick advantage and kind of smiled around there. And Jason James almost an upset win over him.
Well, there you go, Jack Johnson. Always underestimate somebody. We got one, we got two, but not enough to keep Big Mason Raige down. But you're always underestimating somebody. Jason James says it. You don't have to be the biggest or strongest. You just got to be the smartest. And he went in there with Mason Raige, but do not discount Mason Raige. This man has made a phenomenal showing, not only in this match, so he's at the disadvantage right now, obviously, Jack, but this man is definitely on his way to making his name known in Southern All-Star Wrestling and all across the wrestling world.
Big Rig Brown tries to come up with a leg, and then full scoop and slam by Mason Raige. Mason Raige picks him up again, Hot Rod, for the slam. Mason Raige looking around the ring. He's regained his confidence. He knows what's going on right here. Big Rig Brown looks like he's somewhere he doesn't want to be. The third scoop and slam. That's got to take a toll on you, Hot Rod. No doubt about it.
Mason Raige, look at the phenomenal physique on this guy, trying to get the crowd's approval. What's he going to do to him here, Jack? Whips him into the ropes. Big backdrop, and he about went to the bottom of the ring right there, Jack Johnson.
About through the ring, undoubtedly. Now Mason Raige back with a reverse chin lock, and then he's got him by the, eye rake by Big Rig Brown. Big Rig Brown doing what he's got to do just to stay in this one. With the eye rake, Mason Raige, you can't see right now. Big Rig Brown shoots Mason Raige off the ropes, reversal. High cross body, and then Mason Raige just catches Big Rig Brown, turns him around, puts him over his head. Looked like he was trying to get him in that rack of rage, but no, he ends up body slamming him to the floor.
That has got to be a very uncomfortable position right now for Big Rig Brown to be in. Mason Raige, you've seen the sheer power, hoisting him up over his head and slammed him down to the mat. I got to wonder right now, why is he not going for the 3 count? And that's why, Jack.
Rack of rage, you see it right there, rack of rage, and that's it, it's over. Your winner is Mason Raige over Big Rig Brown.
Well, there you have it, your winner.